Could these desserts really help your baby to sleep? Are you trying desperately to remember the last time you got a good night's sleep? For most new parents, one of the hardest things to adjust to is the sleep deprivation. It's one of the most talked about parenting issues. It can have a seriously drastic impact on your sanity. The good news is that there are plenty of things you can try to help your baby drift off. One thing you may not have considered is food. Once your little one reaches the age of at least 4 months, there are some foods you can introduce which can encourage sleep. In this video, you'll discover some great desserts that have proven to soothe infants, sending them off into a deep, happy slumber. After all, who isn't blissful and content after a good dessert? There are actually quite a few dessert recipes you can try to aid with your baby's sleep. It's worth noting that the desserts mentioned in this video are designed for infants aged from 4 months on. If your little one is aged under 6 months, the dessert should also be blended so that they have a very smooth consistency. The first one is healthy brown rice pudding. Rice pudding is a proper comfort food and babies love it. To make it healthy for your little one, use brown rice instead of white. You need very little ingredients for this dessert to work, and it's great for promoting sleep. Once the rice is cooked, add it to a saucepan with 1/2 cup of milk. Be sure to stir it occasionally and cook until boiling. As soon as it starts to boil, turn the heat down and simmer gently for around 5 minutes. If it seems to be drying out, you can add a little more milk. Take it off the heat and then add 1/2 small mashed banana and a pinch of cinnamon. It's now ready to serve. As well as bananas, you can also add other fruits such as apples, peaches, pears, and plums. In terms of milk, you can try whole cow's milk, coconut milk, or even your own breast milk. You can also try alternatives to rice such as tapioca. Secondly, banana and avocado. If you're looking for something really quick and easy, mashed banana and avocado is fantastic. It's super filling, packed full of nutrients, and it takes less than 5 minutes to make. And third, banana, chia seeds, and coconut milk. This is one of the healthiest and lowest GI desserts on the list. It's also a dairy-free option, making it ideal for babies who have a dairy intolerance. It's slightly more expensive to create than the other recipes, but great for a treat every now and again. You'll need a banana, 3 medjool dates with their stones removed, a dessert spoonful of chia seeds, preferably organic, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, and a 125 ml can of coconut milk. Alternatively, you can use almond milk. All you need to do is blend all the ingredients together, and then place it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. It should have a yogurt consistency after it's been blended, and after it's been chilled, it should also thicken up a little more. So why are these desserts great for promoting sleep? Well, they contain sleep-aiding ingredients. You'll notice bananas are used quite frequently, and this is because of the potassium and magnesium content of the bananas. Both are known to be muscle relaxants. Warm milk is also commonly used because it's high in calcium, which is known to promote sleep. It's also high in the amino acid tryptophan, which is a natural sedative. In fact, it's tryptophan-rich foods that you should really be focusing on. So why are tryptophan-rich foods important to help your baby sleep? Diet is often linked to a number of health concerns, including insomnia. When you're looking at your baby's diet, one of the most important things to include is tryptophan. Now, you may not actually know much about tryptophan, as it's certainly not something you hear in everyday conversations. So what is it, and why does it help, and which foods is tryptophan most commonly found in? Tryptophan is actually an essential amino acid that we need in order to survive. It is part of the building block of our DNA, and it's important in the production of melatonin and serotonin. Both of these are known to promote sleep. It is worth noting that while we do need tryptophan, in excessive levels it can cause serious health problems. So when including tryptophan-rich foods in baby's diet, make sure you're not overdoing it. Some of the best tryptophan-rich foods include bananas, milk, oats, eggs, cheese, and turkey. If you've ever felt tired after your Thanksgiving meal, tryptophan likely had something to do with it. But as you can see, it's mainly something that's found in dairy products. It's also recommended to give your little one carbohydrates alongside tryptophan, as this will enhance the amino acids availability to the brain. High carbohydrate foods trigger the release of insulin, which in turn clears the bloodstream, enabling the tryptophan to get to the brain quicker. More importantly, protein-rich foods eaten without accompanying carbohydrates can keep the brain awake, so you can see why carbohydrates are needed if you want your baby to sleep soundly. Overall, sleep problems are common in babies. There are so many different things you can try, and the desserts mentioned in this video could be a great solution. Just remember, if you're making desserts for babies under 6 months of age, the ingredients should all be blended thoroughly to prevent choking. Any stone fruit should also have their stones removed. That's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you'd share this video with someone else who you think would benefit from knowing this information, as well as hopping on over to our website and signing up for our email newsletter by clicking the link in the description. By signing up, you'll not only be the first to hear about our new releases, but you also get exclusive goodies that are only given to our email subscribers. Finally, the next time you're looking to buy baby products, I encourage you to take a look at what we have available. Let me tell you, we aren't just out to make a profit, and pride ourselves on our high-quality products and excellent service. All Starlight Baby products are laboratory tested to ensure they are 100% safe for you and your baby, which unfortunately isn't something every company can say. On top of that, we donate 10% of our profits to children's charities and hope to increase this as Starlight Baby continues to grow. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and here's to making a positive difference in the lives of our children and the world as a whole.